Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Hello, Angel and Shane and Kaylee and Hoodie. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Mike? It's good to see you. My brain almost auto-filled Bosch there because I was reading it in all caps and I was like, Mike. Dave, hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're both doing well. Okay, first things first. I made money this morning, so I needed to come by the other two Forgotten Grimoires. So now we have the Sage's Monograph and the Scholar's Monograph. So that's all done now. I made it funny with my resub, Mike. I'm sad you weren't here for it. But you remembered them. How can they be forgotten? I'm not gonna make any jokes. Alright, one thing I need to do before we start, for real. I was telling Mike about this morning. I posted it in the Discord channel. I broke the chain counter this morning. I was farming skeletons. And I hit 990 and saved the clip. And I was like, I wonder what happens next. So I played a little bit more. And it just sits at 990 over and over again. So that's where the chain cap is, in case you guys were curious ever. Someone quest with me. Alright. I will come quest with you.
Such a little tiny person.
I'm a thief again. Who's a little tiny person? I'm on a staircase. Are you talking about this man?
Yeah, but the perspective was not, or the letter, I can't talk. The staircase wasn't there. And I was like, oh, he's so small.
The staircase was there. It was just hard to tell.
It was not visually there.
I don't know, I see it everywhere. I can see like a distinct line in the middle of the floor. Work done, check, nice. Oh yeah, in the vein of doing chains, we got a new little trophy. We got Mont Blanc awarded for completing a 50 chain in battle, earning you the title Unrelenting. I don't think they expected me to go over 1,000. Brain fried, check. Hungry, check. Go eat. So glad you could see. Hey, it's not very often that happens for me. Keymaster is the Keyblade Master. I don't think I had any new hunts happen. I basically just fought skeletons a lot, really. 999 of them, and then some. BRB need food. Enjoy your food. We're gonna go pick up some hunts this morning. There are 2 hunts that we can maybe do. One for sure we can do. The second one, I don't really remember. Where is the bar? Is the bar the face? I think so. You're excited for leftovers for lunch? They were pretty yummy. I enjoyed them. I think this was the bar that we were in where we met the Resistance. So for anybody who missed it yesterday, we made a ruckus claiming to be Bosch to get the attention of the Resistance and stress out somebody else, the Marquise or something like that. I don't think this is the bar. What is this store? I know where my brother has gone, Badra, but I can't tell you. He would be very cross. What is this place? This is not the bar I thought it was. Good day, Badra. No, It's not a good day, for my son has run away from home. Should you see him, please tell him to come back. My son's name is Zirlon, you see. I'm afraid I was too harsh on him for breaking my prized bottle of Bejerben mud. So you yelled at your kid and you ran away. I think it's some kind of greeting or something, I don't know. What's up, Spike? How you doing today? Maybe this building up to the north? I should have, like, taken a better note of where the bar was. I really don't remember. Although, this has a little bar sign out here, so maybe? Yes, this is it, because this is the hunt board. Okay. We're gonna go fight the snake. It's a blue basilisk. There's fierce Rakas running amok inside Lushu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Yes. The bill's petitioner can be found in the following location. That's pretty easy. That's right next to the mines. Okay. The other thing we need to check, along with our little snake friend here, this person is in Bujerba, and they're down there. Okay. So we're gonna go talk to both of those people, accept both the hunts, and then if we finish those, we'll move on with the story. Just chilling, getting ready to go for a walk. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I've been loving this game. It's one of my all-time favorite games, so very happy to be playing it again. Alright, this petitioner was this way. I'm here officially now. I was printing Paw Patrol pictures out. Nice. Welcome here for real now. I hope you're doing well today. I want to say it was a Moogle. It's this guy, isn't it? You've spoken with Mont Blanc, Kupo? You'll accept my request? Yeah, we'll fight it. Oh, thank you, Kupo. I always knew it pays to have friends. I'm Palika. Me and Mont Blanc have been friends for a long time. That's why I went to him. You see, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had this rock tortoise I was keeping as a pet, Kupo. But he ran away, and given up on finding him. Then I started hearing rumors about a giant tortoise wreaking havoc in the mines, Kupo. And then I realized it was him. It's my pet. I just know it. My little toy slipped into the mines, and he absorbed magicite energy, and he got big and violent, Kupo. I'd go get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost, Kupo. I'd get a friend to help, but I'm too embarrassed. That's why I wrote to Mont Blanc. And here you are, and my little rock toys. Well, he's not little, but in Site 2 of the Lushu mines. Go get him. Site 2, okay. You just started the download for this? Wonderful. I'm excited for you to play it again. I was thinking about downloading the Steam version and trophy hunting it. And then I was also debating on if I want to try to get a copy of it for PS4 so I can trophy hunt it on PS. Oh yeah, we haven't been out here yet, have we? Look how pretty this is with like the waterfalls and stuff. This looks safe. Hello down there? Sir? Oh, my controller died. I thought it just broke the game. Kupo is just their word for friend. That's just what Moogles do in every Final Fantasy game. Sometimes the cargo ships come into this terrace. I'm always so impressed that men can do their work here where there's no railing. Okay, but can we all see the person stuck down there? Can we not talk to that person? This is the kid. I've quarreled with Amba, so I shall not go home a while. I'm thinking, I do not care if she's worried. If you meet her, please, Badra, do not tell her I'm here, please. Do we go back and tell her now? Lots of Keyblade Masters today. Oh hey, I'm a healer for once. Guys, look at me, I'm not a thief. I changed my ways. I feel like I should go back and tell her before I forget where she is, honestly. It's so weird that we could even go inside that house. Like, I can't tell if this is actually a side quest or not. I don't think I've ever talked to these NPCs. Well, she's just repeating herself. He's just repeating himself. That's so weird. Maybe it's something later on. Alright, back through the confusing town we go. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to say this. Because we have the monographs now, enemies are dropping loot I've never seen them drop before. So, we got iron helmets, which are better than anything we had from the skeletons I was killing this morning. I had 20 iron helmets today. I sold off all the extras beyond, like, the amount of party members we'll have. Stop super speeding. Alright. I believe the guy who wants the, thing is over here. Ha! You looked at the board. You have seen my bill. And you have come to kill Nidog. Yes, I have. Ha! What great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many raks, what you call fiends, in Lushu. Held at bay by a paling. But that paling has fallen. No one seems... God, I can't see because chat's in front of that. Sorry. No, it seems rather that some Merca has broken it. And now something most terrible's coming out. Yes, a Nidog previously sleeping deep within the mines has come to the surface. It is beyond even us. Paravir guards to defeat it. Interesting. Please, Badra, this Nidog, find there, where the shaft splits in two ahead, and prayers go with you. Hey, thanks. Sorry about that. Regulator Sam blew up in front of the middle of that text box. It got a little hard to read. And there's also a glare of sunlight coming through the window that's brighter than the TV, so the TV screen was also difficult for me to read. There. So let's look at our map to figure out where we're going. The one is definitely right here in the transit way. Mine Site 2 is up there, so that's where the turtle should be. Okay. I think we can do all this, actually. Oh, they're fighting this thing. Okay. I think I want to play as Balthier. I realized today while I was farming stuff, I really enjoy having ranged weapons because while I'm running around, I can still like attack and help out my party without having to like stop to swing. Oh yeah, Mike, are you still here? You remember how we were talking about license boards? They're kind of basically done. I guess I can get this. We're gonna get Fires of War for Balthier. And we'll get Magic Lore. And Magic Lore. And Magic Lore. So, when you kill enemies really quick, you get 1 license point per enemy. So if you can go into an area, like I was using the Easter Sand before, and then I was using the room with skeletons we talked about here. You can farm license points so fucking quick if you fight things. Instead of focusing on leveling, just focus on license points a bit. Let's get this, and then increase Bosch's HP some more. Beautiful. I'm holding off getting too many of these. Yeah, I did kill 1,000 skeletons this morning, which means I earned 1,000 license points this morning. Hello, Chef. How are you doing? I should probably show off these attacks soon. Maybe I'll use them in the fights we're about to go in. You didn't kill any skeletons this morning, you just got coffee and anxiety. I had some coffee. Okay. I've been wanting to know if I can open this yet, but I haven't come to press the button even though I was farming in here. I wanted to wait to do it on stream. Press the switch. Can I open this gate now? I don't know why this didn't work before. This only works the second time you come in. There we go. Now we don't have to run all through that stupid hallway. We can just come in here and run forward. Because otherwise, you're like running that opposite way up and trying to get into here. Well, there was a box somewhere. Me too, minus the coffee. Oh no. I'm sorry you've been anxious this morning. I hope things settle down for both of you. Alright. The snake is supposed to be on the next screen. Nice. Hogging the heat, I'm sorry. Coming out of the space heater, that's, yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant. Okay, real quick. Can I turn these off? And can I just steal from you? No, that's... Okay. Now I would like to try to steal from you. Okay. Stole an antidote. I think that's all we really get from you. So then... what would it be under Mist? Quickening. Fires of War. This is what we want to do now. He's stealing! I see what you did there.
I never miss.
I don't actually know how we do these things, if I'm honest. But hey, we did a lot of damage, so now we're gonna turn everybody's gambits back on. And that's what the quickenings are. Well, we actually didn't do that much damage. That's depressing. OMG, we made it. Oh. I don't think I joined that quest. Damn. Angry Snake. We apparently finished him off though while the camera was being weird. Alright. Just to clarify, we don't have a way into here at all. Fist bump Sheiky. Alright, we're gonna go further in, and we're gonna find this turtle and fight it. And then after that, we'll go hand those in, and then we'll move on with the story. I want to knock out all of the hunts in this playthrough. I've never done all of them. I've done most of them, but I think it'd be really cool to beat all of them. This is the skeleton room, Mike. Everything that spawns in here is skeletons. I returned with food. You got mashed potatoes, spinach, battered and fried fish. Nice. Most of that sounds delicious. Fish makes me kind of sick. But outside of that, mashed potatoes and spinach sounds good. What's up, Jay? How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I've been very happy to be playing this game again. This is one of my all-time favorites. Fish is nice. I can't have crustaceans or squid. I like squid. I don't know what it is about fish. Like, obviously, American healthcare system, I've never gone to go get this checked out because it's not that important for how much it would cost. But like when I have fish, especially when I was younger, it's a little bit better now. Like I haven't gotten sick when I've had sushi with Kaylee, but like when I was a kid, anytime I'd have fish, I'd like wake up really sick in the middle of the night, like whatever night we had it for dinner. So I just like, I don't eat a lot of fish. I'll have sushi every once in a while. First bum chef. Fist, for fuck's sake. Doing good. Just usual work, chilling. Hopefully work is going well. Can somebody do exclamation point VODs for me? If you guys have not checked out our second YouTube channel, I've been going through and editing every stream me and Kaylee have backed up. There's over 2 days worth of content on there now. It's kind of ridiculous how many hours of streams I've gone through. I've been cleaning them up and cutting out a lot of backtracking to make them more viewer friendly for YouTube. I have 2 more parts to edit before Final Fantasy XIII is fully up there. Thank you, Chef. And thank you, Kaylee. But yeah, the first, I think the 35th stream went up today. Yeah. So like if there is a playthrough you really enjoyed or like a part of a stream you missed that you wanted to see, they'll be up there eventually. We've got such a long backlog. Like today I think is stream 336 for me, maybe. And Kaylee's got quite a bit backed up now too. She's been backing hers up since September. Just tell me to fuck off, you're fine. Hello, little turtle. GG, Angel. Yo, Summoner. Finally, a role I enjoy. Bow down to me, peasants. I'm still sad nobody has gotten the new one. Oh, look at him. Hello? Alright, we need to steal from you, honestly. Is that all it had? Yep, okay. What's up, Alan? I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Oh, something over there dropped an item for us. Uh-oh. It's silenced Fran? Items. Echo herbs. No, it didn't. I think that's its bar that I was looking at. Sorry. I don't know why I thought that was her for a second. I silenced it. I think I remember you saying this was one of your more liked FFs during the Switch game collection. Yeah. Yeah, this is like in my top 3 games of all time. It used to be hands down my favorite Final Fantasy game, but then when me and Kaylee played through 15 together, I like really ended up liking 15, which might be a little bit biased because we played it together. Like, it might have been more about the memories than the game itself. But this is hands down one of my favorite games. I'm doing really good, thank you. I think a lot of people know, like, I play around with programming. Like, I wrote most of Regulator Sam, apart from the little bit that I borrowed from the Streamlabs bot. And I really like this one because of this system right here, Jay. It's called the Gambit system. It's basically a giant if-else statement. Like, you can program your party, like, the top is the priority, and then it just goes down a list. So, like, if someone's dying, Fran will cure them. If they're poisoned, she'll fix it. If they're blind, she'll fix it. If someone's dead, she'll use the Phoenix down. And then if none of that needs to be done, she'll cast Protect on a party member. Then she'll focus on fighting. And if everything's just calm and chill and she's at less than 10% MP, she'll use a move that tries to, like, refill her MP. So I just, like, my brain really liked that you could program the party in this game. And it's got a good story, too. But this also is, like, one of the first games that had hunting in it. So, like, instead of just needing to grind for hours and hours, you get these cool monster hunts that you can come do as side quests and get cool experience and loot for it. It's such a big angry turtle. I wonder if this one counts as an elite mark or not. We did it! I really like the silent shot. I've never used guns in this game before, really. And so this was my first time trying, like, the different kinds of ammunition. Oh, never mind. I just got really excited. I saw it from right here and I thought the gate opened up. Nice. Alright. So we still can't do anything with this. So we'll head out of here. and we'll go hand in the hunts. If it wasn't for your tutorials, we never would have met. Well, I'm glad we met. I'm very glad you decided to come stop by my streams. Alright, we just have to run all the way back out. My story to this place is fairly convoluted and goes over many raids and streamers. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Angel. Alright, he needs 125. Balthier is still done. I'm waiting till we get to the second license board, if you guys are curious, because like these extra floating nodes will connect to like these little islands of stuff apparently, so I'm waiting to see like which one I want to grab. You only get 3 quickenings. It's like this 4th one that's on everybody's board is gonna vanish when I unlock the last one. So like I could do her last one right here, but I want to wait and see what her second board looks like before I do that. Bosch can finally come get his first one. Or maybe that's his second. That's his second, okay. And then we'll wait for his third, because I don't know which one of those would be better. I'm going to wait to see what his second board looks like. You think you're going to make French toast? That sounds delicious. I love French toast. Glad to be here. Yay. Do we have more iron helmets to sell? We don't. Okay. Our neighbors pulled up a truck right next to our window and left it like running. Like I glanced out the window and saw somebody outside of the truck like messing with a hose while the truck was still running, and I just didn't want it bleeding through stream the whole time. Alright, I don't know what the rainbow egg is for, so we're not selling it yet. I'll find that out a different day, I'm sure. Bone fragments are worth a good bit of money. Pebbles are not. Alright. Now we can talk to these dudes. I should have talked to them before I walked away. You have maple syrup that was sent to you from a friend in Vermont. They make it themselves, so that's pretty awesome. You've defeated the Nidog? Ha! Most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here's a gift from the mines. Rose Corsage. Take this too, as a memento of the service you've done us. It is the Nidog molting. Very good. Very good powdered and eaten. Oh, gross. Very invigorating. Great serpent skin. Yuck. The Rose Corsage thing was pretty good, I think. Yeah, it makes you immune to silence. Nice. He gave us something else I was interested in, but my brain has already forgotten what all he gave us. Oh yeah, it was a hat. I think somebody can use that hat. Oh yeah, that's much better for Balthier. Good, good. Alright, let's sort this. We need a tired panda class. I'd feel really sad, honestly, if a tired panda ended up dying in one of the quests. I don't know if I have the heart to do that one. Alright, and now we go see the Moogle, and then we can continue the story. Are we still a rear guard? We are. I think we have to talk to Mont Blanc before we can rank up. We can get there by going this way. Yeah. Trying to learn my way around the towns are rough. We just make that one super rare and 100% success rate. I can't do that. I can't choose what gets a success rate. I know it feels like the bot targets you, but you all are on the exact same success rate every day. I haven't changed it for at least 6 months. Thank you, Kupo. What a pal, Kupo. And look, my pet has learned his lesson and come back home. Kaylee, you're gonna want to look at this part. Carbo. Thank the nice gentleman, Kupo. I like that it still had the same stomping sound effect. Like a little turtle sounded so heavy. My pet, his name Carbo. I know, Kupo, I know. It's not good to keep a pet in secret. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm going to move someplace where he can both live in peace. We can both live in peace, Kupo. Here, accept this as a token of my thanks. And thank Mont Blanc for me, too. High potion and survival vest. I wonder who can wear that. Balthier can. Is the survival? Oh, it is much better. Look at that. Let's go. I'm glad we did those hunts. Balthier is so much better now. Alright, so back to the save point and then to the story. How is everybody who is new to 12 feeling about it so far? And also, a question I haven't asked in a very long time. Now that we're like past the halfway point of the Final Fantasy event, what is everybody looking forward to the most next? I feel like we finally got through a lot of what people were looking forward to. Okay, on to the story. 15, of course. I figured you were gonna say that. I think that's what you said the last time I asked that, but I don't know if I've asked that since like Final Fantasy III. I know Isara is really looking forward to Crystal Chronicles. You're excited to see more 13 though. It's been ages since you've seen any of it. I'm interested to see the 13 trilogy because that gets a lot of hate. I think I'm most excited for currently is Final Fantasy Tactics. I've never really played it, but it takes place in the same world as this, and it's got a very cute art style. Alright. This is where we're going, the guards. We've been expecting you. His Excellency the Marquis awaits. Take me to him. You all ready for your audience? Yes, I'm ready. His Excellency the Marquis is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Okay. Oh no. What oh no? It's very pretty up here.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
You did announce we were
That's the only
dead.
reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And
A leader of the resistance has
What's up,
fallen into
Eddie?
Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
this resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late.
Does Andor know
Larsa's
Amalia?
cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment.
Like, I know he
I am
knows
told
her,
they
but
will
does
depart for Rabanastre upon
does
the
he
arrival
know
of the
her?
fleet This eventide.
Drink water, you got it, Eddie. You're very pretty, Sam. Got him. Thanks, Angel. That's a big airship. This is not looking promising. This is looking like we're about to be bombed, potentially. Oh,
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg.
looks totally friendly.
Surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed. You should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
We're arrested.
Taken to Judge Geese.
And we're getting taken to Judge Geese.
Those
The Royal
decrepit
Palace.
basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support to the situation...
Angel, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Eddie. Eddie, enjoy your emotes. I think I know. I knew.
could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving.
He wants to kill his brother.
Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
So the Sid in this game is kind of crazy.
We must see the real thing to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Dun dun dun. Gotta say, this Sid is not one of my favorites. He's probably one of my least favorites. Why are you frowning?
Is that a 7, Sid?
No. He's better than 7 Sid. You keep puffering, yet keep losing money. Can't believe it. Why do they have, like, swords coming out of that little airship? These are our ramming blades to cut into enemy craft. The Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord!
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now.
Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean...
I had no idea that was the princess we saw at the start of the game who looks exactly the same.
Asks the ministry of the distroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca.
You mean Amalia was a fake name?
And unrest, who claim royal blood without proof.
That's it, guys. We can't trust any of the guest party members. They've both lied to us about their names so far. What's up, Corellian? I hope you're doing well today.
King entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood.
Good here, just working. Hopefully work goes well.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Uh-oh.
Don't give it to him!
Belthier's like, do it.
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law.
Why would you hand him it before he agreed?
The ash is to be quartered separately.
The blues are taking over, chat. Ah, more purple. Chef has joined Team Blue.
Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
It's the first time I have not had orange set as my color since getting my account.
So you were carrying it all along. The fate's jest.
We didn't know what it was, Bosch. We just stole it.
To leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet.
I like how they just like played the guards. Fossler, what are you doing here?
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Fossler joined the party as a guest. You obtain a map of the Leviathan. Nice. My chat color changes with the times. I haven't changed it in a while, though. So being that I have Prime, I can custom color. I set mine as Philadelphia Flyers orange. F74902. Nice. I don't see some colors as the colors they are. Like, in particular, Eddie and Angel's blue is too dark for dark mode. So FFC does this thing where it shifts the colors a little bit to make them more legible. So, like, Eddie and Angel show up as a lighter blue than they actually are. I can look up what that setting is called real quick. It's not just dark mode. I enabled it because their stuff was too dark on dark mode. Chat. Appearance. So in colors, there's minimum contrast that I set to 3. Set the minimum contrast ratio used by Luma adjustments to determine readability. And the adjustment type is called HSL Luma. It alters user colors to ensure they remain readable. So it just changes it by like a ratio. How's your blue? Your blue is fine. It's like a lighter blue. I think it's still pretty close to what it normally was. I just, Addie and Angel would literally come in, and I forget what badges they had at the time, but they were very similar badges. So I had to like stop and click on the username to see who was talking. But I found that setting in FFC, and it made it to where all of that's better. I can read chat fine now. All right, let's save. Also, we have Vossler in our party. It's also almost break time. We're gonna make a little progress before we go to break. Can't go that way at all. Have you seen my post in memes? I saw it. I'm never gonna unsee it, Angel.
Wait, a word of caution before we set out.
I still think Vossler sounds like Core. Can you look up his voice actor?
Light spanning the passageway. It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
Now let's get all the attention.
Her Majesty awaits.
You've been busy lately, gonna go check. You were laughing your ass off when you found it during break time. I will never unsee it. Hello, friends. I'm sorry if the alarm is annoying. I really wanted that chest. Oh, they have an angry puppy. It's like the wolf design, just cooler. I was gonna say, why weren't we shooting? Been at work, and now I have the whole hour before training, and instead of going home to chill, I went to where my training is. Hopefully training goes good. Alright, where have I been in here? Came out of that door, so we want to come this way. That's just a dead end. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever spent much time in the Leviathan. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna keep tripping alarms and fighting people. Posture check? Okay. Hope so too. People have been at championship, so they're either gonna be really pumped or really tired. Oh, kendo training? I don't know what kind of training I thought you were talking about. I think my brain was like assuming some kind of work training. I don't know why. Alright, now we come into here. Also, I want to check my clan primer. I just want to make sure we're hunting all the things in here. So that was a normal hunt. This one was an elite mark. Yes, obviously Kendo. It's not Core. He's voiced by Matt Mercer. Vossler's voiced by Nolan North. Interesting. I didn't... Maybe we did know Core was Matt Mercer. It just feels like Matt Mercer was mimicking this guy when he voiced Core. This is where Trent comes out of the shadows if he's here and he's like, Matt Mercer. Trent really likes Critical Role. He's very excited because Matt Mercer is going to be Vincent in 7 Rebirth. Checks out. Ignis's voice actor mimicked Balthier. Fair. Maybe that's why we like 15 so much, like me, because the voice actors just copied voice actors in 12. Next, you're gonna be telling me Prompto copied Vaughn. I'm kidding. Hello, guards. I'm sorry if the map in the middle is getting annoying. I'm trying to keep an eye on where we've been and where we're going. FF15, we have FF12 at home. What's up, Iam? How are you doing? It's good to see you. This is a very big room. Are there any items in the big room? Anything worth taking off the Empire's hands? Ring mail. What? What item am I sensing? Or can we just talk to Vossler? Oh, right, we can override the security system. I totally forgot that was even a thing. Doing okay, thanks. Recovering from head cold. Hopefully recovery goes fast. I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited. Wow, I ran past all of these items. I was saying I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited to be playing this game again. It's one of my all-time favorites. Alright, I think we have some kind of big fight in here, so let's just get this done with. Wait a minute. I was quite wrong, and I don't think I want to be here yet. Yeah, the X is in this part, so I don't want to be there yet. We'll do that later. They keep leaving loot around. And Animal Crossing. I just want to explore this hallway section real quick. It looks like the other side of the map loops into this later. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correct, we're going to go get Amalia, who's not Amalia. We're gonna go get the princess. Did we just learn sleep? I'm glad I explored. I'm sure we would have been able to buy that somewhere. Oh. Did we already own sleep? Okay, we didn't. Good. We have it now. Blind Sam confirmed? Why am I Blind Sam? I mean, yes, I am, but why? Sleep is my one and only, but superiorly effective attack. Sam is always blind. I am. You ran past the things. Oh. Oh, the group of 4 that I passed. Gotcha. Hello. Hello, Mr. Guard. There seem to be people running around your ship. Should probably get that under control. Guard's just over here like, I don't get paid enough for this. To be fair, the group of 4 weren't visible from where you sensed them. That's fair. These guys really aren't even worth like the experience for how long it takes to fight them. This was the way I wanted to go. Bless you. I just want to know if there's anything good in these hallways and then we can carry on with the story. I mean, we found sleep, so that was pretty good. Hello, sir. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. An ether, a high potion, both kinda useless. Guards aren't worth the bullets, savage. But the clip starts with, what items do I sense around here? Can we talk to Vossler? And well, that wasn't an item. The thing I was sensing is there's computer hubs on the sides of the wall that I forgot, like part of the computers that are decorative you can interact with. That's what that was sensing. Okay, well, F it. It's all good. I was still blind for walking past a group of 4 containers, but the exclamation point that I saw was definitely for the computer hub. So the next fight we're doing, I believe we are fighting like a big group of soldiers. Oh, we already had iron swords, didn't we? Well, okay. And they're gonna drop a key card, and when they do that, we'll be able to start going up to those computers and putting the key card in and like shutting the alarm off early if we want. Exclamation points are anti-blindness. Conundrum is waiting on... Conundrum is wanting an asexual ring but not liking rings, so considering getting it as a tattoo instead. But that's expensive. You could get like a ring and hang it on a necklace if you like necklaces. Like, I know people wear rings on necklaces sometimes. It's cheaper than a tattoo. What's this fancy little thing? Bulkhead release. Activate the release. Who needs advisories here? Sub-control room bulkhead is now unlocked. I don't know what that means, but hell yeah. Okay. See, I don't think I want to go that way yet because that should be the way to something else. So now we have the fun of running all the way back. Zoom. 4 times fast forward speed was like the best choice for this remake. You're a dragon, hell yeah. I'm a sorcerer. I skipped this the last time. So before we go down the doorway, I'm gonna show this to Angel. This is the thing the exclamation point was about, the security station. You're gonna die. Don't die. Just be the, like, healer that heals yourself before you heal other people kind of healer. It'll be fine. Hello, Mr. Guard. Puppy threw off our chain. Oh, that's great that we can silence their mages. Right, I should take a break. Alright, friends, we're back. Hello, Mr. Bridge Guard. I have to tell you something. It's nap time. I don't know what the camera is doing right there, but I hate it. But they just ran in circles. They let you die. You all are grounded. I can't believe it. I like the weird little glass holographic looking panel things on that bridge. I can't really tell if it's glass or if it's like an energy shield. But it's pretty. Oh, that was not the button I meant to click. So did these drop at all? I don't have time to wait for this. We're running through. Alerts be damned. That poor guard had no idea what was happening. Collective penalties and likewise all measures of intimidation are prohibited by the Geneva Convention. I tried to protect her. Don't ground me. Bossler, fight harder, damn it. This poor guy was backing up. Like, 1v4 is not fair. Okay, that was it. Like, after that point, we're just looping back. Super speed away! Into the prison block. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yes, super zoom. Let's just put the blame where it belongs, on Annie, Angel, and Sam. All made it and didn't protect Sheiky. Hello, guards. Yeah, this was the group of guards I meant that we were fighting.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
I mean, also, just be stronger than them. That works pretty well, too. He was like, don't fear their numbers. There's no one here anymore. We already depleted their numbers. That, for some reason, deserved a fancy congratulations screen. I tried to protect Sheiky too. I stormed in front of her to slay the foes attacking her. The only shame was I forgot how big my dragon form was and accidentally stomped on Sheiky. Oh no! We got a bridge key. Maybe that's a break key. It did say break key. The lock opens. I know you betrayed me, always with happy face and love. Betrayed her. Hello? Kupo. Don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen, Kupo. Me, Kupo? I'm but a humble traveling merchant. As luck would have it, I happen to be traveling here. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you though, I only sell one kind of customer, the paying kind, Kupo. Ooh. Vega seems good. Shepherd's Bolero? Iron armor. Okay, everything else is worse. Ooh. Magic. Okay, let's fix everybody's equipment. Nice. We've got a new gun for you. I don't think Fran got anything. Oops. Nice. I betrayed you all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I was the only one that lived. Makes you play the song of their people, the Bolero of Fire. Oh, I'm so wrong, actually. Fran did get stuff. I completely forgot already that we just got the Shepherd's Bolero or whatever. Thank you for saying that. You want to see Sheiky stream tonight, but you'll most likely miss it? Just go to bed early and set an alarm.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Panelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash has joined the party. Ash is the character that I think will become one of your favorites, potentially. Huh? What did you say?
I said gotta catch 'em all.
Oh. I said I think she's gonna become one of your favorite characters. I thought that chair was knocked over for a second, like she was throwing a hissy fit in there. Alright, I want to get to a point in the story where I can save and be done for the day. So just know at some point I gotta pick her stuff and spend her 6,600 license points. I guess I could pick her class right now at least while we're on stream. Let's find out what we want Ash to be. Those use spears. Does anybody remember what we made Penelo? I think I'm gonna wait till we have Penelo because I don't remember. I want to try to use up all the classes during this playthrough. So when we have Penelo back, we'll pick Ash's thing. Like, the only thing for sure I know is that I want to make Fran an archer so that she can have a better bow.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
You probably have to watch the VOD then. See you when you get back, chat, if I didn't say that already.
We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
So now we're going all the way back where we started from. Yes. Although we're gonna take a different path this time. Damn, Vaughn. He's up there killing people on his own. This will swoop us to a room we've never gone to, though. It's not quite backtracking. I'm still forward tracking. We haven't come to this room yet. I just don't know if it's useful at all. This is where a sane and/or smart person would go silence that alarm. But no one ever said I was either of those things. Confuse. This is off the map? We found secrets. It's really weird how Bossler stayed with me. And the other ones are all shut. Okay. Reset the alarm. We finally get some peace and quiet. This isn't actually a doorway, is it? Okay. I didn't think so, but I was making sure. Alright. Look at all the secret hidden stuff. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Now we're at the part where we run back from all the stuff we've done. Zoom. Which, the only downside to zooming like this, it means that the timer zooms too. Drink water, you got it. Also, what's up, Dick? I hope your stream's been going good. Yo, a 20 chain, let's go. Reset the alarm. It went well, thanks. Shorter than expected, but finished. Nice. How's Final Fantasy XII? I love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. I'm having a ton of fun. We're currently running away from the Dreadnought Leviathan. We just broke the princess out of prison. This is basically the Death Star sequence of Star Wars Final Fantasy. It's Penelo.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Ivalice. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter
Welcome
will pull
back.
that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Fosla leaves the party and Penelo joins the party, and we got the piece of manufactured nethicite. Dealing with family stuff? Hopefully the family stuff isn't too bad. Okay, Penelo was a black mage, which means Ash could be a red battle mage? Sure, why not? That sounds fun for her. Alright, just know at some point I'm gonna come fill out these boards a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and click every single thing right now, but it should be enough to buy out both of those boards entirely. And that's it, we got the full main party now. I can't remember if anything pulls them out of our party, but this is everybody till the end of the game, not counting guests. More black mages. I'm trying to use each class once, so everybody has to dual wield like separate different classes. Because there's 6 characters and 12 classes.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
What a dick.
What was that?
The nethicite.
It ate the magic.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Time to fight our first judge. Who's ready? Supposedly it's National Pickle Day. Wonderful. You know what we could probably do now? Nice. You invited them here and they don't want to because it's too far. That's stupid that they insist you go there, but they don't want to come to you because it's too far. And then the audacity of them to call you selfish for that is ridiculous to me.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man. So
I love Balthier.
You're mad.
It's the family you grew up with. You see why I'm the black sheep? Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Has it gone too fast that I've noticed?
I like the fancy cutscenes in this game. This one definitely has a lot more than 10 seemed to have. Meanwhile, back in Bajurba.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
What's up, Dan? I hope you're doing
Perhaps you
well.
forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I'm doing good, thanks.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well.
Goodbye,
Go to Ondor,
Vosley.
and there await my return.
Alright, we still have time. I'm going to run to the next story point. I'm trying to get us to a good stopping point for the day. And this is not a great stopping point. Vosley is a lad. Alright, yeah, we should just be going straight back to Ondor's house. I don't remember the voice we gave the guard, though, so that's fine. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. Are you prepared? Yes. Then please come this way. At least we don't have to wait till night. There is no good stopping point. The end, maybe? No, there's better stopping points than that. I'm pretty sure right after this we go back to Rabanasta. That'll be a fine stopping point.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Final Fantasy XIII is the stopping point.
Bujirba must stand with us. We can stop
We
Vane.
can't do that. We'll never get through this event. Our internet would give out first.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vayne. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom.
We'll cross that bridge after we defeat Vayne.
Without that, the Grand Kiltia Sunbur Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir.
Oh, I forgot about Bur
You may yet be a
Omises.
princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle
He's the
Halim.
troll guarding the bridge, eh?
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
Balthier's like, I'd like to be paid now.
The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
I don't remember that shot of our ship. I do remember this cutscene though.
This is Balthier's ship.
No bath for you. Oh
I'm
no.
going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
I like how we're telling her she can't steal things.
A bit over the top. In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I like the little vocal mimicker thing. Do as I say, not as I do.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower
Boy,
the
that's so
bounty on your
How
FF9.
much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will
I like
you be joining
how the
us?
whole party is just walking in on this conversation one by one.
I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis.
We did it, guys. We beat the
realizes she's
intro.
missing, like proper kidnappers.
Arcadian Empire, the imperial city of Arcades. I think this might be Sid. Oh no, that's Gabranth. I thought this was gonna be a Sid scene.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vayne. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes.
I cannot see my own son's heart.
Judge Zect might be important for later, I can't remember.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
Gabranth's like, I don't care about the desert.
He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
Damn, buddy.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
You're savage, but I want you to raise my son.
To strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
I'm glad that the Emperor at least had the wherewithal to be like, be careful of Vane.
I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Again? The plot thickens. The Dalmasca Westersand. We're very close to a good stopping point.
Whoa.
Whoa, I can cloak.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't have any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
Dun dun dun.
Yacht. Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they
I wouldn't be so confident.
Vaughn's like, what do you mean? I teach you stuff all the time. Like, how to be a model citizen in Steel. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. I would love to see what you're selling. A killer bow? I'll take one. Ancient sword has a chance to petrify. So much new equipment to get. Black belt. The black belt might be nice. Ooh, new moves, poach and virology. You got some of those smart plugs for the first time and didn't tell Mom. You pranked her with them. It kept flashing the living room light. I don't know what smart plugs are. Are they like smartphone controlled outlets or something? Okay, let's update equipment. hat, wizard's robe, barbet. We don't actually have anything better for her. Okay. Should be it for now, I think. Come check out the clan primer real quick. We have Imperial Elites now that we happen to have 2 pages of because we fought so many, and we have Judge Geese now. Alright, what part of the Wester Sand are we in? No. Don't worry about the straw Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait, both eyes! I love it. Alright. I think before I end, I want to backtrack back to Dalmasca just to make sure I can be in a spot where I can do stuff. Hello, sir. Who are you? I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert, making for Rabanastre when the sandstorm hit and got all turned around. Which way are you headed? Back east. If you're going east, you must be headed for Rabanastre. I'd love to join you too, but I'm exhausted. Think about it now. I'll tell you what. I had a time getting here. Didn't know where I was, or where I was going. You get caught in a sandstorm, you be careful. You're pretty good at navigating the sandstorm, I feel like. I honestly feel like we're only like 1 screen off of where we've been, if I'm honest. Whoa, her new gun looks kind of cool. I hadn't really looked at it yet. What was that? That did not sound like a wolf. That was something new. Alarune? Interesting, it's part of the Mandragora family. The hell was Fran fighting back there, I wonder? Just trying to clear the map a little bit as we go. And then it looks like from a different way we can get down into that little canyon region over there by that flower. But I'm not gonna worry with that today. I'll just do that off stream. We can already see where the map connects it. Can't win today, you give up? It's all good. I'm about to be done for the day. We're just running home. And then tomorrow, I suppose, we're just gonna jump straight into Wraithwell's tomb. Which is good. That's like the first step of real progress in the game. We're almost allowed to leave the desert, everybody. I really just want to get to the point that we can have secondary classes. I'm kind of surprised we're not there yet. Oh no, the 2-hour mark. That means Sam ends. Yeah, I was just saying we're about to end. What do you mean? This entire planet is in a desert? No, there's actually some really gorgeous forests in it. There are 2 big forests, if I remember right. One is like a very magical forest that the Viera are from. And The other one is a slightly less magical forest, but it's still really pretty. It's got some evil chocobos in it. Sorry you had to step away for a minute, no worries. If you guys really miss us that much though, we have like 56-ish hours of stuff on YouTube now, so you can have all the Sam and Sheiky content you want. The other thing I would very strongly suggest, please be at Kaylee's channel tonight at 7. You do not want to miss this. I modded her Resident Evil 2 remake file, like her game. I put like 20 to 30 mods in it. I don't remember exactly how many, but it's a whole bunch. It's gonna be really funny. She has no idea what I did. She's gonna be playing it blind and discovering mods as she goes. I was losing my shit and I didn't even leave the convenience store at the start of the game, and I was like biting back laughter so she wouldn't look over at the screen. So it's gonna be very funny. You should absolutely be here for it. Before I end, I know I keep saying before I end, I want to run over to Mont Blanc and see if we get any clan rank ups, because we've fought bosses and we've done hunts. And then I want to check the provisioner to see if he sells us anything new for that. What did I do? You know what you did. Kupopo! You're a rear guard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat hard-working members. Here's a reward for your accomplishments. 3 remedies, 2 teleport zones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Another great day for Clan Centurio, Kupo. Any new marks? Sorry, but we don't have any new hunts to tell you about at the moment. Never mind. Oh, I want to change my license board. That's cool. So we're still a rear guard, and we've completed all 7 hunts we've been given. Well, that's not very good, dude. I guess we're gonna go check the hunt board real quick before I leave then. Even if you don't, you know. Alright, zoom to the Sand Sea. The bard, not the place. There's a place in this world called the Sand Sea. We're not going there. Sorry. Wyvern Lord, Mark II. Petitioner is in Rabanasta. Sighted a great wyvern whilst surveying the Jensen Sand Sea, see? Sure. Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Alright. I am gonna go accept that real quick. Just because I think we have to cross the Sand Sea in order to get to Wraithwell's tomb. I might be misremembering that, but like just in case that's correct, I would rather have this available to hunt while we're already out there instead of having to run all the way back again. That was in the weapon shop, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna spend part of today just getting Ash and Pinello's license boards caught up. I'm sorry, you weren't who I wanted. What was your name? Oh, it's you. It's an Imperial. Weird. So you saw my bill for the Wyvern Lord, did you? Most days I stay in Rabanasta patrolling the shops and markets, but not long back I was dispatched to make a survey of the outlying desert. I agreed to the hunt, and I'll tell you what I know. Now then, where was I? Our orders led us through the Western Sand and further west into the Sand Sea. We just arrived at the western edge of the Nam Jensen Sand Sea when we saw in the sky a Wyvern Lord. It didn't worry the others, but it certainly worried me. If that worm were to attack Rabanasta, I thought. I informed the commander of my concerns. He dismissed it as a bad case of nerves, saying even if it did attack, the watch should soon stop it. Most likely the city would be safe. I'll give him that. but it doesn't mean there wouldn't be casualties. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Rabanastre. That's why I posted the bill against my own purse. It's got not to do with the Empire. I want you to slay that Wyvern Lord for me. Oh, he's kind of nice for an Imperial asshole. Alright. Back out to the gate I go. I'm kind of sad I didn't, like, rank up at all. Yeah, we're still a rear guard. I wonder what controls that, because it's not just the points, I don't think. I think it has to do with, like, what bosses and what hunts you've done thus far. He was conscripted to be an Imperial asshole, of course. I went the wrong way. This is like the big loop that goes nowhere. Can somebody do exclamation point YouTube for me? Please and thank you. Am I back? Yes. That was so weird. I didn't drop a single frame. OBS just said 0 and held at 0. I ended and restarted, so this might be in 2 parts now, but oh shit, echo. I just wanted to, like, come back and, finish explaining. We got stuff on YouTube if you need something to watch today, but yes, please be there tonight for Kaylee's stream. I think that's all the announcing I really got today. Well, that's nice. Hopefully, like, I'm hoping the whole little, like, not like this screen popped up for a second when I dropped. That's super weird. There were no dropped frames at all. It just dropped my bitrate to 0 suddenly. And it didn't disconnect. It was like just a bug in OBS, I guess. Sly is streaming and I have not been able to raid him in a minute. I hope I spelled that right. We'll find out. I didn't spell shout out right. There we go. If you guys haven't, you should follow Sly. He is a very good friend of mine. He's a variety streamer, but he's been doing a lot of RuneScape lately. So if you ever enjoyed old school RuneScape, you'll definitely enjoy your time there. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Have a good day, everybody. I will see you all later. Thank you very much for hanging out for this. I appreciate it a lot. Bye.